Kicking off our Sunrise Smart Start to some breaking news just into our newsroom. Rochester fire crews are on scene of a massive fire at a tire shop on Hudson Avenue.
These flames just shooting out of that property. This is a live view of that firefight happening now. Again, Hudson near Nassau Street. You can see the ladder trucks, multiple hoses putting all the water on those flames. They've been out there for about half an hour or so, and you see still burning and the fuel there being tires at that shop. That area all blocked off. Again, Hudson near North and Nassau Street in northeast Rochester. All the black smoke billowing out right up into the air. We're going to keep a live look at this throughout the next couple of minutes and bring you updates at 7:25 during CBS Mornings and also over at rochesterfirst.com as we work to get some more information from crews that are very busy battling that scene. In another call overnight, 3 adults, 2 children left without a home temporarily after a late night fire on the Upper East Side of the city. Firefighters rushed to this home on Huntington Park off St. Paul just before 11, where they found heavy smoke and flames coming out of several windows on the first floor. This is a 2.5-story home. The flames did make their way all the way up to the attic. It took about 24 firefighters to put this out. No one was injured. The cause there is still under investigation.
Now, going inside the huddle, the Bills are falling in the AFC playoffs picture, and they could drop even further this weekend depending on how games go Sunday after losing to the Texans last night.
Hardly anything went right for Josh Allen. He got sacked 8 times as he faced the best defense in the whole NFL. The Bills did strike early. Running back James Cook takes this one to the house for the first touchdown of the game. Matt Prater would miss the extra point, so it's 6-0 in the first quarter. After trading a few field goals, Houston would find the end zone on this pass to grab the lead. Backup quarterback Davis Mills, he's been pretty good. He threw for 2 touchdowns on the night. Getting close to halftime, Ray Davis for Buffalo goes coast to coast for 97 yards on the kick return for the score. That's the league's 4th kick six of the season since they changed the kickoff rules. After a false start late, final possession for Buffalo, 4th and 6. Allen gets picked off at Houston's 9. There were 24 seconds to go. Bills lose 23-19. They've got the mini bye week, so they're off until the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and that's another road game against Pittsburgh. The Bills played for the 2nd straight game without receiver Keon Coleman. He was benched, a healthy scratch again after he was late to a previous team meeting before their last game.
In other developing headlines, the Rochester community is mourning the loss of Sister Grace Miller.
We got the news yesterday that she passed away Thursday at 90 years old. Many words you can use to describe Sister Grace: genuine, altruistic, and compassionate, to name a few top of mind. As part of the Sisters of Mercy, she was known to be a vocal advocate for our homeless, providing warm meals, safe places to sleep, and she started the House of Mercy 40 years ago. Her work would continue well into her final days. In the interviews we had with her, Sister Grace led the efforts to open La Madonna della Strada, a shelter for men, and this is a legacy that her loved ones and colleagues hope to carry on for years to come.
The room was full of people who cared for her, and we were singing. We were singing some of her favorite songs.
She had unconditional love and compassion for those that would typically be discarded by society. She gave those people a meaning. She gave those people a purpose.
And details for memorial services and the funeral have not yet been announced. Once we do have that information, we will share it with you in the coming days.
Turning to Yates County, the DA and sheriff are trying to clarify concerns about how a deputy mishandled a 2023 rape investigation involving a child. A recent New York Times article examined the case as well as disciplinary files from over 200 small law enforcement agencies in New York State. The report says Deputy Megan Morehouse, who at the time was an investigator, refused to investigate the sex abuse claims made by the victim, who was later raped again by her abuser. District Attorney Todd Casella filed 2 complaints against Morehouse calling for her dismissal, but her lieutenant at the time, now Yates County Sheriff Frank Ryan, did not demote, suspend, or terminate her. Both the DA, sheriff, and county administrator spoke Thursday. They said to provide context on Casella's complaints and the article. They didn't take any questions, but they made it clear the man responsible for abusing the child has since been convicted and sentenced, and denounced the deputies in action.
To Washington, more fallout today after President Trump threatened several lawmakers, Democrats, with arrest, even death, after they posted a video calling on military members to ignore orders that are illegal. 6 congressional Democrats made the video, all veterans and former national security officials, prompted by concerns over the administration's deadly strikes on suspected drug boats in the Caribbean and deployment of guard troops in American cities. President Trump on social media accused them of, quote, seditious behavior punishable by death, and reposted a comment saying they should be hanged before writing "lock them up." Democrats are seeking extra security. Sunrise traffic before you head out here on this Friday. Just keep in mind that big scene that we just showed you, and we've got more information over at rochesterfirst.com. The auto shop, that tire shop fire. Big scene that is shutting down Hudson Avenue near North Street and Nassau Street. We will share more information on that as soon as we have it. But elsewhere from our Greater Rock Sky Eye, the roads are good. All right, James, we are almost there. Officially Thanksgiving week after this.
Yeah, that's right. We'll look toward a couple of quiet days. Not too many issues outside of a very light shower around. Cooler tomorrow, 40s. Next couple of days there. Monday is actually pretty good with numbers around 50, and then rain showers push through Thursday and then Tuesday through Thursday.
We've got more coming your way. 9 o'clock on our podcast, Second Cup of Sunrise on the Rochester First streaming app. It's live for a half hour, Monday through Friday. You can also join us via the live stream link at the top of rochesterfirst.com. And learn everything interesting that James has to offer on the show. Yes. Me, not so much. We'll see what we can cook up today. CBS Mornings on the way. Have a great weekend, everybody. Have a good one.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on rochesterfirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.